Everybody, welcome back to the show of pain. I will start by saying that the little man woke up at 5:45, so in order to help relieve, usually when I'm working out, he's sleeping, so I had to kind of rush this, but it went pretty well. Anyway, so starting out with power clean. Still doing my best to add 5 pounds, and I will tell you now, it's probably not going to last too long. But I'm going to keep doing my best, maybe make a smaller jump. Today was 205. It's still peanuts, so we're just over like 200, just over 90 kilo. This is 195 here. And it seemed a little bit daunting, but I was able to get it done. And I also have to consider a couple of things. One, before I was only doing singles previously, and also I touched one end of the plates on that. But anyway, so I was only doing singles before and just getting to these weights. So this is letting me know that it's working. Second set here. My goal, which may not happen, we're going on a vacation, and that's okay. But the goal for the end of this month/quarter was to get my power clean to 3 sets of 3 at 225, which really isn't a whole lot. Used to be back in my day, used to be in the 300s. So if anyone else out there, if you're feeling discouraged, if you're used to hit numbers, just put the work in, going back towards what you used to do, and don't fuss about how far away you are from there. So just keep showing up. Anyway, so I was only doing singles. I think the heaviest I was getting to was 205. And now I'm doing triples there. So even if I deload, what I should probably do is take smaller jumps. Instead of going to 210, go to like 207 or something like that. But even if I deload, which I want to do, keep trying triples, I can get there, and then I wouldn't even gotten to doubles yet. So that's encouraging. I want to get those numbers up there just because, again, I'm still doing powers, because I guess you can say that's about the lightest you can start with. You have the potential for doing more weight on a full lift. So I said to myself, why don't I do an easier progression so that the weight's lighter? And here we are. But anyway, so now applying that same principle to the squat. Today is the day I hit 300 again. I've been here before. On a previous wave, I got to 290. So now I'm back, and I've made it all the way to 300. I don't think I've had a good day every day up until now, and I've only stopped because I ran out of time at one time, which was 295. So that was a couple times ago. So here we are at 300 today. What are we on now? So this is 290. I always like to I'm getting stronger, so I'm able to take the last warm-up weight for a double. I don't like doing a single, and I don't like doing too much. I've been doing 3-3, 2-2, and then go into it, because, if I can I'm not about to burn myself out with doing the exact same amount of reps, but if I can do a couple, it's just enough to get a feel for it. And during these sets, it's like no one rep is hard. It's just you're looking up the mountain, and it's going to be a bit of a struggle. It's not too steep, but it's just long. So here we are, first set. Things are a little all over the place. I didn't really have time to take my time and do a longer warm-up like I usually do. So that's set one. I'm gonna get one camera angle. I was also, so the other thing with strong lifts, Medi's recommended rest time is 3 minutes. Pavel's, I'm going to try to say his name, Pavel Tsatsouline, is that right? Anyway, he says 5 or more. In the world of practicality, which means I have a child in the house, I didn't have that much time. So today I think I was averaging about like 4 minutes of rest, just enough to hear the 3-minute timer go off, shake the cobwebs out and go. If I had more time, I'd just sit and wait. And because, you do 5 heavy squats, you need more time. The heavier it gets, I think 5 would be a minimum. There's a video out there, Pavel says 5 or longer, even if you don't feel like you need it, but you probably do. So I did it. I got all my sets. Again, there's no fear of missing here. I wouldn't attempt one unless I knew I was absolutely going to hit it, which I think is important. It's interesting going, looking through either YouTube or Instagram, and all it is just people hitting their best lifts. But the majority, what is it? I think in Russian training, the majority of training was 60 to 80%, and that's it. I mean, now this may or may not, this doesn't really apply here because it's just linear, but you're gonna get this long period of boring work, but that is what works. So again, I'm not aiming to miss and wake everybody up. This still working out in the morning. I am here to get stronger. If you want to get stronger, like you learn how to type, you take your time, make sure you're relaxed, do it's boring stuff, but it's effective. And you just make sure you're ready for the next time. So I think we're gonna be gone. We're gonna be vacationing for a bit. So I may not be able to get back to training until a week from today, which is fine by me. If I don't feel good enough, the next deload's supposed to be, I'm just rambling here, but the next deload's supposed to go into a 3 set to 5. And if I don't feel like I can pick up where I left off, I'm gonna go for a 305. If I don't feel like I can pick up where I left off, I will, I guess I'll just keep trying. Or deload back into 5x5. I don't really know. We'll see when I get there. Now, aside from this, I have been doing my upper body like I should be. Today was press 5x5. That's slowly going up, and I haven't been deadlifting. I did a couple sets of RDLs, but I was running out of time. I feel as an Olympic lifter, RDLs are more practical because you just want to develop your posterior chain, but you don't want to either mess up your bar path or blow yourself out of the water with heavy deadlifts. So sorry, Ripito. Just because you can, you have this general strength, but you're picking stuff up from the floor every day anyway. So if you want to be better at the Olympic lifts, you do the Olympic lifts. You can add pulls, but if you want to, so pulls is a strength, RDLs are a strength as well. So I didn't record those. I didn't record my press or RDL. My RDL was light just because I want to get my mobility better in that before worrying about adding weight at a guaranteed clip. And that was very hard. And that's it. So that will come with time. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed it. If you got questions, let me know. And bye-bye.